YouTube channels are making $40,000 a month uploading 2D documentary videos, and you can copy the exact format for free using AI. Before you think this needs expensive software or editing experience, it doesn't. Every tool I'm showing you is completely free. Fern, 123 videos, 4.9 million subscribers, 44K a month. Their top video has 21 million views. Lume, 89 videos, 214K subs, 67K in active revenue. Both are faceless channels, and I made the video you're watching right now using the same free tools. In this video, I'll give you the complete system, how to pick your niche, generate a script with AI, create the 2D animation, and edit it, all free. By the end, your first video is ready to upload. To make this kind of video, you only need one thing to start, a prompt. Think of it as a set of instructions that tells AI exactly how to write your script in the style of channels like Fern. I've already built this prompt for you. You don't need to create it yourself. Just go to given-prompt.com. Find the post called Claude AI Clone Any Channel for free. Click the link inside, and it will open a Google Doc with the full prompt ready to copy. One note, open this on a laptop or desktop. It won't load properly on mobile. Once you have the prompt copied, go to Claude AI. The free version works perfectly. Paste the prompt. Now paste that prompt into Claude and hit generate. Claude will immediately ask you one question. Which YouTube channel do you want to clone? This is where it gets powerful. You're not copying someone's videos, you're giving Claude a reference point so it can understand the style, tone, pacing, and structure of that channel. Then it replicates that formula for your own topic. I'm going to show you 3 channels right now that are perfect to clone because they're all getting millions of views in this 2D documentary style: Fern, Lume, and Black Files. I'll paste each of their channel links into Claude one by one. Claude now needs to understand how this channel actually talks, so we're going to feed it real transcripts from the channel's most popular videos. Here's the process, and I'll show it on screen as I go. Open YouTube and go to the channel you're cloning. Sort by most popular. Pick the top 10 videos. For each video, open it, scroll down below the video, and click Show Transcript. A panel opens on the right. At the top of that panel, click Copy Transcript. Now open a Google Doc. Label each transcript clearly. Transcript 1, paste. Transcript 2, paste. All the way to 10. This keeps everything organized so Claude can read it in one go. Once all 10 are in the doc, click File, then Download, then PDF. That's the file you'll upload to Claude in the next step. Now, I've already done this for Fern, Lume, and Black Files. If you don't want to spend time extracting transcripts yourself, drop a comment below and I'll send you the file directly. That saves you about 10 minutes. Now go back to Claude. Click the plus icon, hit Upload File, and import the PDF transcript you just downloaded. Once it's uploaded, type exactly this in the chat box. Here are 10 video transcripts from the channel I want to clone. Claude will then ask you one more question. Do you have a topic in mind, or should it generate ideas for you? Type this: give me 10 viral topic ideas based on these transcripts, and watch what happens. Claude reads all 10 transcripts, identifies what's working on that channel, and generates 10 topic ideas written in that exact style. This took me about 8 seconds. If none of the topics feel right, just ask Claude to regenerate. Or go to YouTube, find a video in your niche that's already blowing up, copy that topic, and paste it directly into Claude instead. Before you lock in your topic, I'd recommend one quick check: install the vidIQ extension on Chrome. Link is in the description. It shows you exactly how many people are searching for that topic and how much competition exists. Takes 30 seconds and it could save you from making a video nobody will find. Once you've picked your topic, paste it into Claude and hit generate. This is where the real magic happens. This is where the system does something most people don't expect. Claude doesn't just write a generic script. It first breaks down the DNA of the channel you're cloning, the exact hook structure they use, the pacing, the word count, the sentence length, the tone, even how they open and close every video. It calls this the style DNA analysis. You'll see it laid out right here on screen. Claude is essentially reverse engineering what makes that channel work, and it's about to use that formula to write your script. Once the analysis is done, Claude will ask you one thing: ready to generate script, confirm to proceed. Type exactly this: confirm stage 5, hit generate, and your full script starts writing itself. Your full script is ready, around 4,000 words. That's a complete long-form video, written in the exact style of the channel you're cloning. Copy the entire script, open a new Google Doc, and save it there. You'll need it in a few steps when we move to video creation. Now go back to Claude. It's already moved to the next stage: visual style analysis. Claude will ask you to upload screenshots from the channel's videos so it can lock in the visual identity. Here's how to grab them. Go to the channel on YouTube, open their most popular videos, and pause at moments that show the typical art style: the characters, backgrounds, color grading, and scene composition. Take 10 to 15 screenshots and save them to your device. You can use your keyboard's built-in screenshot shortcut. On Windows, it's Windows Shift-S. On Mac, it's Command-Shift-4. No extra tools needed. Once you have your screenshots, go back to Claude, click the plus icon, and upload all of them at once. This is where something really interesting happens. Claude analyzes every screenshot and builds a complete visual style profile. The exact color palette, the art direction, the tone, the aesthetic. From this point forward, every image prompt Claude generates will automatically match that style. Your entire video will look consistent without you making a single design decision. When Claude finishes, it will say, "Confirm to proceed to stage 7, image prompt generation." Type, "Confirm stage 7, and your image prompts start generating. Image generation section. Claude has now generated an image prompt for every single scene in your script. This is what we use to create the actual visuals. For image generation, we're using a free tool called Flow AI. I'll put the link in the description. Go there and create a new project. Before you generate anything, go into Settings and set the aspect ratio to 16:9. That's the standard YouTube widescreen format. Then select your preferred image model from the dropdown. Now go back to Claude, copy your first image prompt, and paste it into Flow AI prompt box. Set it to generate 2 images per prompt. That gives you options to pick the best one. Hit Generate. While that's running, go back to Claude and copy the next prompt. You'll get into a rhythm. Generate in Flow, copy next prompt from Claude, paste, generate. Repeat until all your scene images are done. One important tip for consistency: if an image comes out wrong, wrong style, wrong colors, wrong character, don't just regenerate with the same prompt. Take one of your best images that looks correct, drag and drop it into the reference image box in Flow, then paste the corrected prompt and generate again. This locks in the visual style and fixes the problem almost every time. Go through all your prompts this way. Once every scene has its image, once you're happy with your images, download the best one from each scene. Just the winner from each pair. You don't need both. Here's where this gets exciting. These aren't just static images sitting in a folder. In the next step, we're turning every single one of them into a moving video clip, completely free. That's what makes this style look like a proper documentary instead of a slideshow. Let's go. Now we convert every image into a moving video clip. Go back to Claude and confirm stage 8. Claude will generate a video prompt for every single image you created. Same number, same order, matched to your script. For the actual video generation, we're using Meta AI. Completely free, no account needed. Go to meta.ai and click Create. Here's the loop you'll repeat for every scene. Click the plus icon, upload your first image, then go back to Claude and copy the first video prompt. Paste it into Meta AI and hit Generate. In about 30 seconds, your image becomes an animated video clip. Download it and move to the next one. Upload image, copy prompt, paste, generate, download. Repeat until every scene is done. Now here's something important, and most people making tutorials about Meta AI don't tell you this. When you download a video from Meta AI normally, it saves with a watermark on it. That watermark will make your final video look unprofessional. Here's the fix. Install the Chrome extension you can see on screen right now. Once it's active, open any video on Meta AI, click the extension icon, and you'll see a Download MP4 option. Click that and your video downloads completely clean. No watermark, no cost. Do this for every clip. Once all your videos are downloaded watermark-free, you have everything you need to build the final edit. One last step in Claude before we move to editing. Claude will ask if you want it to analyze the thumbnail style of the channel you're cloning. Type Next to confirm. Claude then asks for 2 to 3 thumbnail screenshots. Go to the channel, take screenshots of their most popular thumbnails, not the video itself, just the thumbnail images. Upload them to Claude and hit Generate. Claude reads the thumbnail style, the text placement, the color contrast, the facial expressions or character poses they use, and extracts the exact formula. Then type Confirm Stage 10. Claude will generate 3 to 4 thumbnail concepts written as image prompts, ready to use. Take those prompts into Flow AI, the same tool we used for the scene images, paste each one and generate. Pick the strongest result. That's your thumbnail done. You now have everything: a full script, every scene as a video clip, and a thumbnail. Let's put it all together in the edit. Before we open the editor, we need a voiceover. For this, we're using ElevenLabs, completely free. Link is in the description. Go to ElevenLabs, click on Speech, and paste your script. One important thing: ElevenLabs has a character limit per generation, so split your script into 2 halves and generate them separately. On the right side, you'll see a library of AI voices. Pick one that matches the tone of the channel you're cloning. Dramatic and deep for documentary style, calm and clear for educational style. Hit Generate, download the file, then do the same for the second half. Bring in all your video clips and both voiceover files. Here's the editing order that makes this fast. Drop your voiceover onto the timeline first. That's your backbone. Everything else gets built around it. Trim any silence gaps in the voiceover so it flows clean. Now bring your video clips in one by one, matching each clip to the scene it was created for. If a clip runs too short for its voiceover section, slow it down slightly. If it runs too long, speed it up. CapCut lets you do both with one click on the clip. Once all clips are placed, add transitions between scenes. Keep them simple, one consistent style throughout. Channels like Fern don't use flashy transitions. Clean cuts and subtle fades are what make it feel cinematic. When everything lines up, hit Export, select 1080p, and save to your device. That's the complete system. One free prompt, Claude AI, Ideogram, Meta AI, ElevenLabs, CapCut, and you just built a 2D documentary video from scratch with zero budget. If you want the transcript file I built for Fern, Lume, and Black files, so you can skip straight to the cloning step, comment system below and I'll send it to you directly.